and you've been watching, and they spoilers, and you've been watching Physical 100 or whatever it's called. South Korean thing on Netflix, reality program, sort of game show thing, kind of, they tried to sort of base it on Squid Game. Start with 100 physical things. Kind of physical things, got to climb up a rope for ages, or you've got to hold this weight for ages, and there was a kind of fight sort of thing. It's... I had high hopes for it. They're doing it weekly, so I'm at like episode 8. I've got to wait until next week's. It is fucking drawn out to fuck, in my opinion. Like, it's 100 of them, so there might be this game where they're going to knock out half of them, right? Let's say 1v1. They've got to do 50 1v1s. And see, a lot of them, they show the whole fucking lot. Like, there's a whole episode, I don't know, an hour long maybe it's just half an hour, I can't remember. A whole fucking episode of them doing this wee sort of like so you can hold on to this ball for the longest. Some shit like that. Grab this ball, you know, we've got 3 minutes. And then it's the half, it's no an hour, no? Yeah, isn't it? Right. Are you asking me? Right. And then half of the next episode is just sort of like, right, we'll just kind of show you the rest of them kind of fast. Really drawn out. Hardly any games, really. It's just... I watch on, it's followed. I've just been skipping through. They're kind of talking bits, alright, but they're kind of talking to each other. But it's alright. You like imagine there's something where right, there's this game. I don't think this is a spoiler. This is maybe the first game or the second one. I don't know. Well, like two people. There's a wee kind of small arena, and there's a big ball there, and two people have got like 3 minutes, and the person holding the ball at the end wins. So it's kind of like that Fall Guys grabbing the tail sort of thing. So someone will have like a bit of a fight, a bit of kind of wrestling sort of thing, and try and hold the other one and then make a run for it at the end, right? You've got 50 of them, 50 of them wee battles. Sometimes it's a bit interesting because the way they did it was somebody can pick somebody else. Somebody picks who they want their opponent to be, and some of it was like a guy picking a woman. So I was interested to see like what happened there for various reasons, in terms of strength, in terms of social sort of reasons. Like, is this all right? Like, there's one bit this guy's got this woman sort of pinned in with his like knee in some way, and it doesn't look good. And then you know, it's kind of interesting because you're like, well, I mean, this is that sort of thing. Is that, you know, it's interesting to watch in that way. But see if it's like there's a guy and a guy, and they're kind of equal. You know, some guys are pure bulky as fuck, or the ones that are a bit kind of slim or whatever. Well, I wonder how this will go, but a lot of it's just like, right, next, right, and I was just like, alright, fuck it, next. Showing almost every single one. It's as if they've just, I'm just know that, I'm going to watch the lot of it, because I've watched this much, but interested to see who can hold up this big weight the longest, or who can climb this rope for the longest, or who can run a track and try and catch up with somebody else, type of thing. But a lot is really fucking, in my opinion, repetitive as fuck. The 18-minute hang was impressive from the UDT. Well, I noticed that the people hanging for the thing, that you sort of might hold onto this pole, but you could sort of like climb up on it. See anybody that got into a corner to put an elbow there and an elbow there, kind of an arm there and an arm there, they did alright. that was kind of interesting, but it lost its fucking appeal pretty quickly for me. But it's just kind of skipping through it. The editor's annoying. The physical. One thing they're doing at Physical 100 is they've got various camera angles. So when somebody, like, there's a bit, they come charging out this gate to do this sort of task thing, and they show them charging it for that angle, and then for this angle, and then for that angle, but they kind of rewind it. They come jumping out like that. They come jumping out like that. And they come you hear the same thing 3 times in a fucking row. Or imagine something happens and they're speaking Korean, but let's say they're saying, oh my God. Let's say somebody trips up. Oh my God. Boom. Oh my God. Boom. Oh my God. Boom. Like different angles. Like, fucking hell, man. Zuki says, you sure you're not just rewinding it? Zuki, for fuck's sake. How shite is that pattern, man? You sure you're not just rewinding it? We'll have a little go at Limmy for being silly. You sure you're not just rewinding it? Fucking bad. It wasn't good. Is that the TV show?